Let's talk about using the slide scanners in the Digital Media Lab. Just inside the main DML entrance, the first 4 iMacs on your left are equipped with Nikon slide scanners. If you look closely, you'll notice not all the scanners are the same. 2 of them are an older model, and the other 2 are a newer model. The newer ones tend to be more cooperative, so use them when you have a choice. This is the slide scanning attachment. If it isn't already attached to the scanner, you'll need to attach it. Lay the scanner down sideways and simply slide the attachment all the way in. Then power up the scanner. Open the hatch and place the slides in the near side of the attachment. They should all be in a landscape orientation. This part is critical but easy to forget. Check the barrier. It should leave only enough space for one slide to pass through at a time. If you need to calibrate it, use the wheel on the side. Now you can close the hatch and start working with software. Open the ViewScan application. ViewScan is a very powerful scanning program. You can get into a lot of nuts and bolts if you want, but most of it you can leave on defaults. The first thing we want to check is whether or not to do a batch scan. In the end, we do want to do a batch scan, but we want to do a single preview first. So for now, we'll leave the batch scan off. Next, look at scan resolution. You can set this to a wide range of numbers depending on the image quality and file size you're looking for. But for this example, we'll set it to a custom size of 600 dpi. Everything else on the Input tab should be fine by default, so let's move on to the Output tab. Under Default Folder, we can set a destination for our output. In this example, I'm setting it to the desktop. The printed size, like the scan resolution, could be set to a multitude of things, but for this example, I'm choosing 8x10. Next, you can choose your output format. In this example, I'm having ViewScan save JPEG files, and I'm setting the quality to 100. Everything else should be okay by default, so we can run a preview by clicking the preview button in the bottom left. Now ViewScan is complaining because there's nothing to scan yet. At this point, you should hear the scanner drawing the first slide in. Just wait till it stops making noise and then click OK. Once the preview is done, you can set the crop box however you like. For batch scanning, it's usually best to include the entire scanning area and do your cropping later. You may also want to rotate the view. The preview looks good, so let's scan the whole batch. Remember, we need to go back to the Input tab and switch batch scanning on. Now, just click Scan down beside the preview button. ViewScan will cycle through each slide you have loaded. When it's done scanning a slide, the resulting file will automatically open in Preview. This is a good opportunity to crop or rotate the images as necessary while you wait for the batch to finish. When the batch is done, remove your slides from the scanner. And there you go, all of your slides are digitized.